Digital signatures. Intuitively, you might assume that a digital signature is just a digital version of your real-world signature. Maybe it's a digital image of your signature, or maybe it's a digital file that's a unique representation of you, like a fingerprint or something like that. Well, let's first have a look at the purpose of a signature and why this simple definition of a digital signature does not work. You sign a document, like a check or a contract, when you want to prove that you endorse the contents of the document. But what if someone sends you a PDF and asks you to sign it and send it back to them? What do? Maybe you would paste a digital image of your signature, but then anyone would be able to cut your signature out and paste it into another document, and no one can tell what's real and what's fake. So what's the answer? Remember in an earlier video about public key cryptography, we introduced a special box where anyone can use Alice's public key to put things into the box, but only Alice, using her secret key, can get things out. Well, there's something I didn't tell you about this box, which is that it has another side which works in reverse. So this other side, only Alice, using her secret key, can put documents into the box, and anyone with Alice's public key can open the box and take a copy of the document. If you used Alice's public key to open this side of the box and saw something, you know for a fact that Alice put it there, because no one else can put anything there unless they have the secret key. So instead of copying and pasting an image of her real-world signature, all Alice has to do is to place the document inside the box as her way of signing it. There's a small detail here, which is that asymmetric encryption algorithms don't work very well for large documents. So in practice, instead of signing the document, she would hash the document first, and then sign the hash. And then assuming the document is not confidential, just send the document in the clear to Bob. In order to verify whether the document is really from Alice, Bob would then take the original document and hash it. Then he would use Alice's public key to decrypt the ciphertext he got from Alice, to retrieve the hash, and then compare the two to see if they're the same. If they're the same, then the document is verified to have authentically come from Alice. It's a bit cumbersome to have to do all these drawings all the time, so let's try to simplify it by using some shorthands. We will call secret key SK and private key PK. The message that's being signed or transmitted is shortened as MSG. In the special one-way box analogy, the action of unlocking the special box using a secret key and then placing the message inside is called signing. The special box containing the message is referred to as the digital signature. Using the syntax, we can summarize a digital signature scheme as having 3 steps. First, you generate a key pair, SK and PK. Then you sign the message using SK to create the digital signature sigma. And then finally, the recipient would use the PK message and the digital signature sigma to verify whether the message was indeed signed by Alice or not. If yes, it will output accept. If not, it will reject. What I found somewhat counterintuitive about this whole definition of a digital signature is that unlike your real-world signature, your digital signature is different every time you sign a new document. You can think of it like some piece of the document is embedded into the digital signature, so people can't just copy it and reuse it on another document. Finally, coming back to this special two-sided box, you can think of the right and the left as being useful for different purposes. The right side is for anyone to send things that only Alice can access. The left side is for Alice to prove that she signed something. Digital signatures are widely used in Web3. Recall, a Bitcoin wallet is just a key pair. You keep the secret key and you send out the hash of the public key as your wallet address for others to send money to you. If you wanted to send money from your wallet to someone, you would need to sign the transaction with your secret key to prove that you authorized it. It's a bit like signing a check.